Experiments show that more than half of people don't plan ahead at all. Seems that the rest of us plan for them. Planning everything in advance may look strange to some people. Why do some of us feel nervous without a plan? Why do we need to know what's going to happen, even days or weeks before? This video looks at the psychology behind those who love structure, control, and a full calendar. Why some people need to plan. Some people feel safe when life is predictable. They like to know where they are going, what they will do, and when. For them, a clear plan gives a clear mind. Without it, they feel lost or even anxious. Imagine going on a trip without a map or GPS. For some people, that sounds like an adventure, but for others, it sounds like a nightmare. They need to know what time the train leaves, where they will eat, and how long each activity will take. It's not about being boring. It's about feeling in control. In psychology, this is called a low tolerance for uncertainty. It means the person doesn't like surprises or last-minute changes. They don't feel comfortable when things are open or flexible. These people often ask, "What's the plan?" Not because they're controlling, but because they feel calm when they know what's coming. 2. Planning as a way to reduce anxiety. There is also a deeper reason why some people plan everything. It can be a way to reduce anxiety. When life feels too fast, busy, or chaotic, planning gives people a sense of calm. It helps them think, "I know what to expect." This reduces stress and brings order into a world that often feels uncertain. Planning can even affect the body. People who plan tend to sleep better, worry less, and feel more focused. It's like having a safety net. They know that if they follow the plan, things are less likely to go wrong. Some even plan fun. A spontaneous weekend might sound great to some, but to others it causes stress. They would rather know where they are going, how much it costs, what to pack, and how long they'll stay. For them, planning brings peace of mind. 3. The link between planning and perfectionism. Some planners are also perfectionists. They want to do everything the right way. No mistakes, no surprises. Planning helps them feel prepared. They might spend hours making to-do lists, checking their calendar, or organizing their workspace. It feels productive and smart. But sometimes, it becomes too much. A perfectionist might plan every minute of the day and feel bad if something goes wrong. Even small changes, like a late bus or canceled meeting, can feel like failure. This kind of planning doesn't always come from confidence. It often comes from fear. Fear of failure, of making the wrong choice, or not being good enough. Planning becomes a way to feel in control of those fears. 4. Personality types and planning. Let's talk about personality types. According to Carl Jung's theory, used in the MBTI personality test, people can be divided into types, including judging and perceiving. Judging types love structure, order, and clear decisions. They like to plan things in advance and finish tasks early. Perceiving types are different. They enjoy freedom, flexibility, and keeping their options open. They are okay with changing plans or making decisions at the last moment. Neither type is better, but they often don't understand each other. A judging type might see a perceiving type as lazy. A perceiving type might think a judging type is too rigid. Knowing your type can help you understand your habits and the habits of people around you. 5. Past experiences shape planning habits. Sometimes our planning style comes from the past. People who grew up in chaotic homes or had parents who often changed their minds may learn to plan early. They want to avoid that feeling of confusion. Or maybe someone had a job where one small mistake led to big problems. After that, they started planning every detail just to feel safe. Planning becomes a shield. It says, "I don't want to feel that stress again." In this case, planning is not just a tool, it's protection. On the other hand, people who grew up with support and flexibility may not feel the same need to plan. They trust that things will work out, even if the plan changes. 6. Technology makes planning easier and harder. Today we use phones and apps to plan everything. We have calendars, reminders, shopping lists, even apps to plan our meals and workouts. This makes life easier, but also more intense. Some people feel pressure to organize every hour. If their day isn't productive, they feel guilty. Social media can make it worse. We see perfect planners online, beautiful notebooks, color-coded schedules, and productive morning routines. It can make us feel we're not doing enough. But life is messy. Even with the best apps and systems, unexpected things happen. A healthy planner accepts that and leaves space for change. 7. Planning and relationships. Planning can also affect relationships, both in positive and negative ways. For example, one partner might want to plan everything from holidays to dinner. The other might prefer to decide in the moment. This can cause tension. The planner feels ignored when there's no plan. The spontaneous one feels controlled. But both styles are valid. It's important to talk, listen, and meet in the middle. Maybe plan the basics, but leave some room for fun and surprise. Even in friendships or at work, different planning styles can clash. That's why understanding each other is key. 8. Is planning everything good or bad? So, is it good to plan everything, or does it stop us from enjoying life? Planning is helpful when it gives structure and reduces stress. It helps us manage time, reach goals, and feel more confident. But too much planning can be a problem. It can lead to stress, overthinking, and disappointment when plans don't work out. The best mindset is flexible planning. Make a plan, but don't be afraid to change it. Life doesn't always follow our schedule, and that's okay. Balance is the answer. Plan what matters. Be open to surprises. What about you? Do you need to plan everything in advance? Or do you prefer to go with the flow? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.